never buy anything generic. Really? No. Then what? Price change, people change. Times change, people change. Great television doesn't. What is that? It's a fucking TV land spot that they used to do, and it just used to go, times change, people change, great television doesn't. Love it, love it, love it. I used to love Nick at Night. Oh my god. So kids, I don't know, do they still have it? What's on Nickelodeon at night? Nick at Night, right? Is there not like a Nick at Night channel? Is there? I don't know. I'm sure there would be. It just shows syndicated television. But no, there was something about Nick at Night. Why? Kids, imagine it was like there were all these good television shows, but you never got to see them anymore. And they would come out again, and it was like, I don't know. What was a big one? Maybe like, I don't know, Mary Tyler Moore came out on Nick at Night, and then what came out? Because like, I Love Lucy was always on it, and like The Honeymoon or something like that. But then what came out? Or like, oh, I remember the Partridge Family got on there. It was like, that was Brady Bunch. When the Brady Bunch got on there, it was really fucking big. It came out like I think Nick at Night a long time ago was just black and white television. It was like I Love Lucy. Like, oh no. Oh, I know it really. So then they used to do the Lucy Desi comedy hour on Saturday nights. I used to watch this all the time, and they had color ones. And then they had the Lucy Show. Love the Lucy Show, where she works in a bank with who? Mr. What is that name? What's her name? It's a hilarious name. It's like 5 syllables. McGillicuddy. No, McGillicuddy. Yeah, McGillicuddy. Anyway, Mr. Mooney, I think. Anyway, are you done? Why? I had a teacher, like Dr. Mooney was his name, and when I first met him, I was like, "So you're Dr. Mooney?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like Lucy's boss in the Lucy Show. He's like, "Yeah, but that's Mr. Rabbi." Okay. He didn't say it like being a dick like that. He's like, "Yeah, it's spelled." He probably said it like, he didn't say it like that. Sounds like a dick. I'd be like, I think he probably said yeah like that. I'm like, except you're Dr. Like, okay, so you're gonna get an F. If you don't work hard. Did he ever give you an F? Who gave you Fs? Gracie Hill. Happily. Why? You'd be like, he's a terrible fucking Bible student. He's a terrible lad student. Who else? I think Miriam Emery. Flowers. I don't know. Flower, shout out to her daughter. She's my friend. So Flower gave me F. Anybody else? He might give me one in physics. Really, I think he did actually. Really, but it's not. It was like reluctance. But if you don't, here's the thing. Here's what's so difficult about physics. If you memorize, this is what I would do. I would memorize or try to memorize. I wouldn't know what formulas to memorize. I'd be like, so what is this? On what is this test? They'd be like, it's on friction. I'd be like, okay. Or it's on torque. I'd be like, okay. And I would like memorize the formula. Okay, fine. But I would memorize maybe the formula and have one little part of the formula wrong. And then I do the whole test, and the whole formula is wrong. So everything's wrong. So you get a 0. It's tough if you don't have that shit. I'm not saying you have to always have that shit. Like, how would you test it? It would have been like to memorize the formula first to have that right. I don't know. Or the calculator just does it for you. I think computers would do a thing. But I just remember, if you don't have the formula right, you're fucked. Do you have any other stories about Yosh? That's cool. Did you guys ever go out to dinner or anything? We went to Cheers one night. I remember that. Really? Yeah. We walked there. We sang karaoke. Oh, I've sang karaoke twice. I forgot about that. What did you sing? Damn it, I don't remember what song we sang. But I have a picture with me and with my friends. And who's there? Yosh, Jack, Aka, Justine, there, and we're all singing karaoke. Really? Katie Lydia. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But we'll just sing. There was like one song that we sang. What was it? Really? Not something. It should be 500. They are. Why? You become part of society. It's like a thing. There's a lot of power behind airwaves. I love how they can literally just look up all these facts and still go like, oh, that motherfucker's been here 74 years. It's like, no, he started last Tuesday. My kind of humor is what? It's humor ad absurdity. What is it? It's just like I take the two fucking funniest numbers I can find. 74 years and last Tuesday and put them together. Hey, there it is. Dude, it's really in here. I wonder why my other ones don't post like that.
13 years. 13 years. Isn't that crazy, William? It is crazy. 13 years. All right, let's get into news here. Tesla is in the news. They were on Tesla was stuck at the beach in Carpinteria. What happened here? We now know how Tesla ended up submerged in the water on the coastline of Carpinteria earlier this week.
Yo, now what?
He said he decided to go driving on the beach. Then got stuck, and this time came in, but he didn't took off. The sheriff's office says it's the past reaction. The sheriff's office says it's the driver's responsibility now to make the call. Yeah, that's going to be that's not just a regular
I'm surprised. Why isn't that a jailable offense? And why isn't that litter? Putting a fucking battery in there and just abandoning it? I don't know. This is the thing. I think that's true. Why? I think that's true. Really? Let's see. Let's look that up. I mean, or maybe I've just heard him say that enough. Car running not covered. Does insurance cover a stolen car left ring? As long as you have comprehensive coverage, you can file a claim if it's stolen. Coverage can still pay to replace it. Oh no, it is generally. So why does he say that? Yes, if you have comprehensive. Something called other than collision. So I keep hearing him say that, and that's not true. It looks like it does get cuts. I don't like all my insurance. You should be like, put a clock in the corner. You're gonna be a fucking millionaire. I'm gonna go right from millionaire to billionaire. You're gonna see my like total debt, or like my how much debt? $333,000. Yeah, $333,000. All right, but no, that's pretty exact. If you had to say, put it down to fucking numbers, it's about that. It's more debt than anyone, really, who doesn't have it secured or an ability to just pay themselves out. Kanye West was the most in-debt person of all time. I think it's $58 million. Hold on. That didn't go through like a bankruptcy hearing or anything like that. And he's like a billionaire. Is he? He looked pretty soon, pretty close though. But that's like when you have that kind of star power, you can be in debt $58 million. That wasn't a big deal to him. When you have nothing and you're in debt hundreds of thousands of dollars, now you're a slave. I'd be like, I'm enslaved to the hip hop industry. Why? Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, Kanye West, 50 Cent. They all, everyone owns stock at some point. And I'm in debt to JP Morgan Chase Bank, and we're at $333. It was like $800. What happened? I was really proud of this account. When I first moved out here, my debts were all paid. I had great credit, and I was really like working on everything. What happened? I got really sick. Everything fell, and I just couldn't. It's domino effect, avalanche, just one thing after another. So what? I was really proud of this JP Morgan Chase account, and I think overdrafted by like $25. But that with fees and stuff can turn into like $800 very easily. And it's not like we had cell phones then. You can check everything as quickly as you can now. So what? I'm not even saying overdrafted. They could have just had a monthly fee that overdrafted, and then there are fees like that. It happens, especially there. So what? Watch out. Anyway, what'd you do? I was running that account. So I'm in debt to them. $800. More than that, because I think they bought a company that owns something. Okay, so what? Jay-Z owns JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank stock. Really? Absolutely. I thought it was just Chase. Yeah, fuck you. JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank. That's what I call it. JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank. JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank. What I actually call JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank. So what is that? That's Chase. Is that the biggest bank in the world? No, but it's a big one. That's just an example of one of them. And what? It's like the biggest retail, but not the biggest. And then what? Why? It's arguable what it is. Deutsche Bank can look it up. It's arguable. Scotia Bank, fucking. That's different. RBS, there are all kinds. Really, but yeah, but this is JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank. JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank. Well, that's what it was when they began. And that's basically its formal name. At one time, it was known as that. It still is, I think, I'm from. Really? No, it's not. They changed it for me, but this is what it was known as for a short amount of time, from like 2008 to 2009. Really? Was that technically the name of it? See, here's a difficult thing about JP Morgan is like, and how you write it with the characters. It's all about character. I'd say this. One thing my mom and Rabbi, it was after shul, and I wanted my mom to, we were going to another friend's house for after Shabbat, but I wanted my mom to meet my rabbi. Well, she had met, they were at dinner the night before, but meet him after shul. And what? He said, what? I can't remember the phrase, but what was the topic? It was character. Character. Really? Yeah. It was like, a character can be taken two ways. Character can be you're an asshole. Boy, that person's a character. You're an asshole. But also it can be that person has character. We look this up all the time. Person. Quality. A particular combination of qualities that makes it different from others. Qualities that make it interesting are unusual. The quality of being determined and taken to deal with to look. My rabbi's a lawyer. They could say that qualities that are interesting and unusual, whatever it was. That's what the topic of discussion was. And it could also mean person represented in a movie play a story. A person, especially when you are just trying to particular quality that you have. Someone's behavior is different from most people, especially in a way that is interesting and funny. A letter, number, or other mark or sign used in modern printing or space. One of these takes. The particular combination of things that person replace, especially things you cannot see, that make the person replace different from others. Characters often use amalgamated with qualities that are interesting to people. A person representing a movie is a character, also a person, especially persons with particular qualities of their personality. No. A letter, number, other mark are used in writing or printing, or the space of mistake. A computer screen is these characters. Right? There should be like a technical definition. Why character is what you use to type. Is that true that computer screen 66 characters? The computer screen, this computer screen, yeah, a letter symbol or other symbol used in writing, especially in text or the computer. Really, yeah. What would you call it? More like a graph or a glyph? Really? Yeah. What's a graph or a glyph? Graph is just a Greek word for
This was last year that this song was on demand 2 years ago. Well, let's play it. We can figure it out. Here we go.
This becomes a huge song. It means right. Yeah. This big song. This song becomes super big. Really? Yeah. You fancy like Applebee's on date night. Got the bourbon street steak with the Oreo shake. Get the whipped cream on top. Choose from sauce. One check, girl. I got like natty in the styrofoam. Squeak it in the truck bed all the way home. Some Alabama jammer. Dixieland. That's how we do. Fancy like. Oh, fancy like. Oh, fancy like. Oh. No, we don't need no Tesla to impress her. My girl is happy rolling in the Vespa. Don't need no mansion to get romancing. She's a fine lover, wise, slow dancing. But every night. That's how we do. Fancy life. Fancy life. She's super fine, double wine, double dancing. Whenever hey, gotta spoil my baby with enough gravy. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on date night. Got that bourbon street steak with the Oreo shake. Get some whipped cream on top. Like Natty in the styrofoam. Sweet in the black all the way home. Son of Alabama jammer. She might Dixieland like that's how we do. That's my yeah. I used to hate that song. Why? I don't like. I don't like. No. So why do I say this? My friends are gonna be like, all right, so you change your name. Like, yeah. And you're allowed to do that. Why? I didn't really know what my other name meant. And now I do. It means king, like castle. I didn't know that. I know it in my family knew that. I admire great people in history and different things like many people do. And that I can use it. That all goes. Anti-Semitism. Whatever that is. Really? Yeah, what is anti-Semitism at this point? Basically, anybody who doesn't like me. Really, yeah. So then what? But I'd say that's not even my name. My name is actually something. It's really, I don't want to say what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like, it's still something different. Really, yeah. Like Kabbalistically, I'd say my name. I know my name is different. Really, it actually, and in Judaism you have a lot. You can have a lot of names. I have a lot of them. Really, yeah. You know them all. Almost all of them, and they're all fucking like, they all make sense why they are. Some are fucking hilarious. Others are really important. Okay. Double went down to Georgia. Here we go. Example of food. Is this not on? So what's a glyph? A picture or symbol that represents words such as some writing, such as the one used in Egypt, a small symbol. I guess it's a symbol. A block can contain. Shout out to a company and that fucking whatever the Neo something whatever is the first time I ever heard French. What is that? That French thing is like that lady was on it. Some Canadian. Cambridge Dictionary. Did you ever get? It was like Fozzie or something. Fozzie, did you get fucked up? But it was on. I wish we would have. Cambridge Dictionary. I know what was. That's not French. It's just what I think they said on television when I was 4. Cambridge Dictionary. Okay, sign shape. So you can keep art shape is a symbol. Why? Because I can keep going. Love, it's love. We keep. What is love? Okay, cool, dude. Let's see some stats, man. Yoshide, that's about time, man. See some stats. Is that how he's taught? No. That's actually my friend Andrew Banabash, who kind of talks like that. He's your friend? Actually, I used to just flat out kick this kid in class. Just go like this. And he'd be like, He'd take a fucking notebook and go, Why? I would see what shit I could pull until a teacher would turn his back. And I would just say, Andrew Banabash, I was on board. I would do that. Now, so he would know right now. I guess you well, I just say you were the new kids. You got bullied. Oh wow, you're that mean to somebody? Well, it started with this. This kid was so touchy, meaning you wouldn't even touch him. You would just be like, he'd go like he's jumped a lot. He's like scared. And you'd be like, whoa, are you okay? And he'd be like, yeah, I just thought you were gonna like attack me. It was like, no, man, I just scratched my whatever this area was. Like my side, I just scratched my side. Like, well, I know, but it was very fast. Oh, okay, well, cool. So you notice this. Okay, so then you see this kid catch a ball, and this kid catches a ball like this. And then he's like, I got it, it's on the ground, I got it. Really? Yeah, and he'd be like, throw the ball. And so this kid can't fucking throw a ball like a normal fucking person. It's like, he'd be like, all right. I've seen it before, man. I've seen it before. Okay. Anyway. He'd be like, hey, Jewish girls. How you doing? So it's really just the way he catches ball. Really? Oh no! Why are you doing this? So that's how he catches ball. So I really wanted to loosen this kid up. He was really uptight. Is what I'm trying to say. He was in a new school. So what? Everybody wanted to loosen this kid up. So it makes it sound like I'm the only kid. Because I'm not talking about all the other shit that they did to him, because I don't really remember it, but they did a lot of shit to him. But I also did. I take full credit for that with pride. Really. He was smart as well, and he loved the debate. Oh, that's what it was. And he had very liberal views in a very conservative school. Shout out to him. He actually was very, very strong. Very, very strong in his views. Very, very good. Really excellent. And an excellent actor as well. Shakespearean actor. Very smart person. Really? Yeah. So what? He went to Oberlin. Shout out to Oberlin. And what? But anyway, this kid was really jumpy. So he sat next to me, and I knew where, like, when my uncle, so when I was a little kid, I'd get tickled, and my cousins would tickle me and stuff, and there were certain parts of my body that tickled more than others. And then I had my uncle Jim, who knew all the tickle points. Like, it was like he was a very good tickler, and he knew right here, and all the pressure points. And I remember this spot was like right on the ribs, was like the tickle, like maybe the most ticklish spot I had. And he could go like this, and I would laugh so hard. Almost like kids can die that way, but you won't take it that far. But just to see kids laugh when you tickle them there, because they're so tickled. And it's good to, I don't want to say tickle people, but get them associated to that, so that they're not super jumpy and ticklish and things like that. I mean, it's fine to be ticklish, but if you're just adjusted to those things, it just you become more mature. You become smoother. You're used to stuff hitting your body, and you don't do all this weird, awkward stuff like this kid would do. So I noticed if I fucking get this kid here, he'd go like this every time, and he'd make that sound. So we sat on the corner in class, and he made letters in that 9th grade, which is like, you were supposed to be, and that was another thing. You were supposed to be debating people in this class. I could say to him, I wanted to debate him. And he would say, we wanted to debate, and the teacher always shut us down. And we would hear about the other class, and they always got to debate. And our teacher did not run the class correctly. I was just saying to yourself, he didn't run it the way Mr. Stowe ran. Mr. Stowe allowed for open discussion. Mr. DeSalle just wrote on the board for 2 hours every day, history, and that's all we did. They just take history. And I tear motherfuckers apart. I shouldn't say that. Maybe a little bit when I was a student, but I just tear motherfuckers apart. And I'm excited. If anybody's like, I want to debate this person, debate me on anything. Debate me on how I should be able to fucking do whatever the fuck I want to do whenever I want to do it or not. Debate me on anything. Debate me on how I should be able to fucking do whatever the fuck I want to do whenever I want to do it or not. Whatever the fuck you want. I love to debate. My mom would be, she'd say, you just love to argue. You love to hear yourself talk. You just talk for the sake of talk. She has all these things that she would say. Anyway, you don't have any insight, Chad. Shut up, Okay, so then what? I would say do a new account and just keep spamming this one. That should be okay, are you done? You know what I was thinking about that thing where the Asian guys like, I don't see African people doing that as much, but I think their language not always is the same. It's not always English by any means, but I feel like African people will ask good questions, but they're more comfortable speaking English. If I take a random person from Africa and a random person from Asia, there's higher chances that the random person from Africa speaks English and the random person from Asia. So from what I see in my skewed view of a little small amount of American that I've seen of the United States, it's not even America. That's the thing. I move away from it because I'm so fucking patriotic. But America is arguable to say what the fuck is it. South America, North America, so it's the new world. So when we say America, it's supposed to be 50 fucking states. And that means, I'll just say this right now. America is not Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa in the traditional sense. Kids in school don't think of those as being America. Those only start to become America when they have some kind of connection to the military and they have somebody who's stationed there. Or what about they're Puerto Rican? Sorry. So like New York City is like, but like Chicago doesn't have a huge Puerto Rican population. It's not giant like it is in New York. So what about that? But I'm saying people have to open their minds up to America being more than just the 50 fucking states, and that's all it's ever going to be. Puerto Rico will be a state, American Samoa, Guam, why Puerto Rico? Alexander Ocasio Cortez. How about Bernie Williams as well? And then he's already done. Is it called email? What do you want to do? You actually go, how about ask@ask.com? How about ask1@ask.com? That's cool. Is it ViralRabbi? .com? They're not letting you in the website. Is it 08? These buttons are taken down. You should be like, dude, you didn't even do the camera. Clapping. You don't even give a shit anymore. You got your little article, and you're like, oh boy, I want to get this big article. People are like, okay, cool. No one gives a shit at all. They don't remember if you were first, but they remember if you were wrong, right, Crozier? I'll never forgive that motherfucker. He's reading these fucking numbers the other night, and it's like 7, 14, 11, 16, 12, and your Powerball is 6. And I'm looking at these fucking numbers, and I'm like, oh, fuck, and I almost throw this fucking ticket out. And then I'm like, well, I better double check. And so I look, and the numbers are different on the fucking app. And then I hear him say, and those were from last Saturday. Tonight's numbers coming up. Oh, fuck. Clovis behind. There should be Clovis behind. Building a home feed. Hey, home feed. Britney Spears being asked her opinion on the war in Afghanistan and the Bush doctor in the early 2000s was a strange time. Did we do that? Yeah. People, I mean, that was... But she could never answer anything, honestly. Really? Yeah, she had the same fucking thing that I would say. I don't think anybody should die. What do you think George W. Bush would say? He would say, now that we control everyone, I don't think anyone should die. I want to enslave people for this. Is that what you think he wants? Really? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again. What does that mean? If you fool me once, we're not gonna get fooled again. Shame on you. Fool me twice, it ain't gonna happen. We don't get fooled again. So what does it say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you don't get fooled again. So what? It'd be shortened to fool me once, shame on you. We don't get fooled again. Hey ass man. Hey ass man. When you see my ass, I'd be like, it looks like everything. Do you get a kick out of looking at people's asses? Sure. But Boobs are cool. Really? Yeah. I'll never forget. I was fucking on my computer playing Simcopter. There was some football game that was. Everybody had just come home from it. We had this attractive lady staying at our house. Why? I don't know. She was one of my dad's friends' wives, and we were watching the Miss America pageant, and she said, and my friend Khalil was there, and all these, and so we're playing, and I was putting codes into Syncopter, and one of the codes was, "I am the CEO of McDonnell Douglas," and she'd had one or two, and she walks over to us, and she's like, "So what are you guys doing?" And it was like very, very like little girls, playing a game, and she's like, "Oh, what is it?" And I'm like, "Syncopter." And she's like, "Oh, it's a helicopter." Yeah. And she's like, "What'd you just type in there?" "I am the CEO of McDonnell Douglas." She's like, "Of course you wrote that." And I was like, that wasn't my thing. That was the code that I put. Why? It gave you like special helicopters. So then what? She says to my friend and I, what? So I think we had like this island at which we would sit, and so we sat at the island with her, and my mom was just like, I think my mom made us something to eat, and so we're watching the Miss America pageant, and I think this is awkward because it's going to be the swimsuit contest, and I don't want to be here with my mom. It's awkward. I have my friend there, and he thinks it's cool because he's not with his fucking family. And so he's like watching Miss America pageant. So that lady says to my friend Khalil and I, Khalil and me, I used to not. Okay. She says, "So, what do you like in a woman?" And we're like, "Oh my god!" Not that she's coming onto us. No, it wasn't that good. She had a husband and all those things, but she was just kind of being a little flirtatious with maybe like 11-year-old girls, but not being like not. So what did she say? Well, she just said, "What do you like in a woman?" She didn't say it like that. We were watching these women, and we were really quiet, and so she said, "So, what do you think is pretty in a woman? Are you?" And she said, she gave us three options. She said, "Are you breast men, butt men, or leg men?" And what? So that's not like I give a shit about all that shit. Really, I really don't give a shit. I'm a face guy. Really? Yeah. But so that's why that didn't seem so. I like faces. So that. But my friend goes, "Boobs," and she's like, "What about you?" And what did I say? Well, if anybody asks that, we're a cat family. Really? Yeah, we like cat. So what did you say? Well, then, that was the least sexual thing to say. So that's what I said. Really? Yeah, because it was much less sexual to say the word leg than it was to say breast or butt. It was like those are two sexual words. Leg is not a sexual word. Really? Yeah. But what do you like? Faces. If she would have said face, that would have been my thing. Really? Yeah. But are those the three things? Well, I learned that from that woman. That those are the three things basically people for which they look for. Really, yeah. Okay, cool story, man. Thanks for telling us about Khalil and McDonnell Douglas. Cool, man. Oh, what was it? What's the Powerball?
turn 8 to you. What are you going to do now? Oh, here's, I got 2, 35, 16. Oh my God. I got 3 numbers. I got $3. First started doing this run last week, and every time the numbers were announced, and we go to check the website, it got progressively harder to get
$100. Oh, plus the card.
If you play today's date, 11/22 or 11/2/22, doesn't matter. What day of the week. If you play today's date, you got 3 numbers. All you do is get the other 3 numbers.
Really?
And then if you're 35,
Yeah.
22,
Oh, man. All right. There you go. So now what? You need to put it back on ESPN? Where's your fucking phone, dog? Yo. Yosh. Santosh. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah. Remember, I like that. And then I was like this. And then I was like this.
No risk, high reward. GetRefunds.com. There's a bang up and down.
On the 710 freeway, southbound coming up on Florence, that's where the left lane is then off limits. And the lakers are crawling along, getting away from
Chatting about California. Yeah, the Bell Gardens. That's Bell Gardens, I think.
Southbound, this is leaving Venice Boulevard. Everything looks a whole lot better once you make your way past Florence. And if you travel through the Anaheim Hills area, looking down at 91 eastbound, away from the 55 freeway to the 71 KFI side.
Oh, you remember, Yoshibek, you were looking at JP Morgan, Chase Manhattan Bank, and you were talking about how you were enslaved. Really? Yeah. Why? Because I'm in debt to them. So that means they own that stock. I'm in debt to them. Debt is slavery. JP Morgan, Chase Manhattan Bank, NA. Really? Isn't that what it technically is? That's what it technically is. JP Morgan, Chase Manhattan Bank, NA. Oh, it's not NCO. JP Morgan, Chase Manhattan Bank, NA. That's what it is. What is NA? National Association. So it would be probably in the future. JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank IA. Really? Yeah. JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank IA. No, it'd be JP Morgan Chase Manhattan Bank and Co. IA. Why? Because they need the co, man. They need the co. They're saying, oh, need the co, man. Need the co. What were we talking about? Britney Spears? She's tragic. Really? Are you done? Share? Oh. Shout out to that fucking Borat costume that looks like you can wear it as a girl. It looks like you're wearing like a fucking bikini like this, but it's like a one piece. It's hilarious. Really? It's got like chest hair. It's hilarious. Oh, I know what you're doing. It's like, ViralRabbi. No, it was Reddit. Was it Yeshiva University? Is it Reddit? Is it called Reddit? Yeshiva University. So what are you thinking? Is this really showing on ESPN thingy? New man, new rule. So what are you thinking, man? Well, it did show. So what are you thinking now? Shut up, man. Direct message it, man.
Whether you need one tooth or several missing teeth replaced, LA Dentist Group Team of Specialists will restore your smile. And if you've already had
Good one.
complications from another dentist, Dr. Messer can fix those problems. Smile again, things you've missed, now down 250 on your cell phone and say dentist.
2.5 course together.
On your cell,
You should send it 2.5 course together.
schedule a free exam with your
Please send it 2.5 course.
CT scan, some with prescription supplies, or the LA Dentist Group.com.
Thank you. SAP, SAP, Pokemon Go. Oh my god. Are you gonna have fucking Larry Bird and Michael Jordan back? Larry Bird and Michael Jordan back. Dude, you don't have your fucking Pyrex anymore. You think it's been stolen? Yeah. 75 people? You've been banned. Don't you like how it didn't send? Not send. What was your favorite part of it not sending? Why? Captain Mac. I want money.
I got 3 numbers out of the 5 for the Dick. You got 3 right.
So did I.
And then that downer in there, that step food is probably get $7. I'm like, don't spring your fucking down. Like 2.5 years ago, I won like $150 million. I might as well just take those $80 I spent today and just literally throw them in the street.
Or I put it in like an IRA or a 401k.
Yeah, not even that. I bet that would blow up on me. You know, they'll open an IRA and all of a sudden they'll be like, oh no, the bank went into business.
I'm just taking it out to family need that.
But don't you think it's only because that birthday that they would get how bummed would you be if your birthday was today, you turned 35, and you didn't and somebody listening right now may know somebody or relate to somebody who's seeing that post. November birthday is pretty popular. It doesn't even have to be their birthday. It's just day and their age. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, that's wild, man. You're away from that. I haven't played that. I never thought if I played today's date, my anniversary, and my age plus one, and that's 5 numbers. I just don't say the 35. I don't say the Bonnie Love number. That's the only one I don't play. 30. Probably Love number. Yeah, everybody else can do anything. Wow, Lizzie was a singer. No, it might be another singer. It wasn't really Sentimental Lady. Is that it? Sentimental Lady.
Are they having door closing contests next door?
He was 35. Big dog. 1988, I heard.
Rules?
No, in 81. He was on the Dodgers in the 77, 78, and 81 World Series. He did not make it to the 88 World Series. And I remember sitting in my mom's bed in 1978, 1977, getting my.
I want to post something, Yosh.
The word that Reggie Jackson saw the Thursday play home run. 77 and 78 was terrible years for the baseball one. Really good.
That's putting glow sticks and shit and having your bubble going around. It's a cool thing. Like football? But, yeah. Black lights and shit. Black lights come good. Yoshi, like, if you brought a black light in here, it would blind us. Okay, are you done? Really? Yours should be like, the second you brought the black light up the stairs, the underside of your covers would start to glow like nuclear radiation. Oh man. How do I do this? Ah, oh man, that's like a year ago. So guys like, oh, dude, that's like a year ago. Flag football. How about world news? Wow, that's a big deal. But no downloads. It never happens again. World news? I didn't say that with comments. World news? Is it for Joshua go to be world news? No, it's still big deal. It's not a perfect game. I don't get so excited about a fucking perfect no hitter. But yeah, though we'd go back and pick some of the big perfect games. The error system is fucking homers thing. Basically, a lot of fucking no hitters would be perfect games because I would not. If you had an error, I don't think it would go against you as a pitcher. Really? But that's not a perfect game. Yeah, I think you just get rid of the error and give the guy the hit. Really, yeah, fix it. Yeah. In football, they don't say like when they throw a pass and a guy could have intercepted it but doesn't. They don't not give the other guy the catch if he catches it. It's like, no, he still did something. He hit the ball out there. Hold on. I'm not the time. George, where's that fucking thing? Oh, you're going to do my profile. Then share. Cross-posted at it. And then what? It's called... I think maybe you can talk. What were you for? What is? Oh. Viral. Or Jacqueline. Yo, should I press here? Fuck. Yo, what do you think? Yo, dude. Yo, something's wrong. Yo, what do you think? Oh, there's it. Oh, that's not even posted. That's the members.
In other words, ever to deny the results of the 2020 election. It's also the first only president. Starbucks has unveiled its annual brand cups for the holidays. Yeah, it also announced its winter food and beverage menu that kicks off tomorrow. The 4 times are named Ornament Wonder and Cozy Evergreen. Starbucks says the green and red colored cups fit the season. Starbucks holiday cup tradition started in 1990.
Thank you. Shout in. Yo. Alright, are you done?
Making your way through. So if you see something different, count to 50 keyword KFI traffic. Little traffic heading into Roadblock on the 5 southbound, making the 605. Looking a lot better by
Is it World News?
Pioneer
Flag football? Well, Yoshi, you got a lot of it. It's probably not a good idea. Really? Yeah. Yeah, geez. Why? Because they're so fucking bitchy.
From the four corners of the globe, the world's greatest set their sights on one goal. The Breeders' Cup World Championships are
That has
coming
been
to
shared.
iconic England this November 4th and 5th. Over 2
Has it been
days,
visual?
14 championship races, the pinnacle of international thoroughbred racing with the most jaw-dropping, heart-pounding spectacle before your very eyes. Coverage begins Friday on USA and continues Saturday on USA and NBC. Visit BreedersCup.com/1
Really love just. I got it. Yes, it's Mexican. Really? What does that mean? It's like a fucking pig Latin that we made up on Latin class. That huge fucking. Really? Yes, it's Mexican. It's huge fucking Latin. No, that's what we made. Kid. Yes, it's Mexican. Are you done? Support project. Josh.
Maybe that's why we're voted LA's #1 personal injury law firm year after year after year. We're proud of us and proud to be big for you today. You can have a better tomorrow. Choose Introducing Spectrum One. Get Spectrum Internet with speeds of 300 megabits per second. Advanced Wi-Fi with best-in-class security and privacy. Spectrum Mobile with unlimited talk, text, and data plus nationwide 5G. Get it all with Spectrum One. Spectrum Internet, advanced Wi-Fi, and one line of Spectrum Mobile unlimited for only $49.99 a month. Visit Spectrum.com or a Spectrum store today. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply. Secret shake of their mind. Use the line today. Call 844-24-JACOB. The pictures, promises, shares, it's over. TMI will unravel the mess. It's time to show whenever on the iHeartRadio app. We're still trying to figure out if anybody wants to watch it. That's a big story.
I'm gonna take a dump on the fucking doorstep. That one too. I love their font. Like, if anybody, if you had to put a gun in my head and say, Michael, Rabbi, what's your favorite font? It's a console formulations font. Really? Yeah. I love their font. You love the console formulation font? You love it? I might beat off to it later. To its actual font? There should be like to a font? Is it a sans or a sans serif? But serif, I believe, it comes to the but yeah. Just like, remember when you paid all that money and went sending repost and that guy said, oh yeah, I'll be there in 2 weeks. Oh yeah. No, it's there. It's there. 2 weeks, man. Beautiful sun. Right? Beautiful sun. Oh, okay. Where's all the other time? Landscape avatar. Where the fuck it's called?
Hey, all this team sharp. We're bringing some backup power. There's only one name. The 1965 Southern California has relied on deficits of hospitals and high-rises, data centers and school districts, every form of business, big or small, even whether it's a heat generator, an emergency rental, or just legendary air and local service just power.
Smoky out there. I'm just saying.
When a blood test showed Andrea Somerville's kidneys may not be working well, she was worried. Black Americans have a higher rate of kidney disease. They also look for performing a test in her husband's sensory aspirin kidney test called medical kidney created by Healthy IO. You're brought to see what's going on. The patient takes a urine sample and uses the smartphone camera to conduct a test that can identify a specific protein.
I had a relative who did, I probably won't give the name, but I had a relative who I had to pick up to take to the hospital, and he had to take a stool sample into the hospital, and so I picked him up, and he handed me the bag. It was a paper bag. Inside was the sample, the wrap, double wrap, triple wrap, and I picked it up, and I'm like, hey, how many are in here? And he said, hey, we just one. I'm like, you don't need the whole thing. You need to
Hey, Midas. Somebody just calls me Midas. Oh, that's Rabbi Midas. What? Meatus. It's like that part of your dick that's like the head. Like, thanks, lady. Welcome, Rabbi. Read it. Welcome, Rabbi. Welcome, Rabbi. Read it. Rabbi, welcome, Rabbi. Doctors start, lawyers start going to doctors, and then you start talking to a rabbi when you say, the first word you say is Rabbi, blah, 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 and then Rabbi. But that's like in the military. You go, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, same shit. Rabbi, yes, Rabbi. Rabbi Ken, yeah, Rabbi. Rabbi Ken, Rabbi. Airlines for yeshiva. Means like Google. Persimmon tree. This is the only one that's right. It's the only very persimmon becomes a thing. Cool, man.
To find somebody to buy the Washington
Yeah, that's fighting off a lot. No, they don't have a for boys. Gosh, are you done?
This article is sort of like everything
Where did you go to? Doesn't everybody suck on Dickens either? Hey, Matthew. Fuck. You're Matthew. Thanks, baby. You see what I'm saying?
All those years, the Canadian team in Toronto.
Consider not taking cash. That's the dumbest fucking thing you can do. Take that fucking cash and invest it correctly. Don't even consider that.
The union representing maintenance workers for the Orange County Transportation Authority is gone on strike. Teamsters members say they've done everything in their power to avoid a strike and blame the OTTA for walking away from negotiations. They have provided us with a proposal. We told them we would review it. We asked them to meet again on Friday so we could discuss it. Rather than meet on Friday, it appears that the service will go on strike. OTTA says it's offered a 14.25 salary increase over 3 years, which includes an immediate also includes a 16% hike in healthcare contributions. This report led by a media bureau teaching Legislative County that the team is facing a threat that led to the evacuation of three schools. They're taking a recall of late this morning for the schools in Thermal. They say a gun was found along with what looked like a grenade, which kind of floated away. 3,750 foot on truck has been taken off the reunited insurance. UC Airlines been awarded an $8 million grant to help expand experimental therapies from stem cell research. It allows UCI to run a statewide network of alpha clinics to push promising therapies through federally approved clinical trials. UCI oncologist Dr. Daniela Botox says her clinic already has 50 clinical trials.
Her name is Dr. Daniela Botox. Yeah, I just changed my name to Botox just to sell tons of it. If you need Botox, you go to my fucking doctor. Really, yeah. You get it for very cheap. Yeah. You know, Botox is the they only really go up. It depends what you do. That's the check. You could get them for you for like 5, but I think you charge like 10. You get like 6. I've had a lot of Botox. Really, yeah, I used to have to have my face put a lot. What is it? It's like shit and fucking pufferfish, the toxin in it that paralyzes the facial muscles.
$220,000 in proceeds from memorabilia signings from Stan Lee, co-creator of characters including Spider-Man and Hulk. CNN reports that before he died in 2019, aged 5, he was granted a temporary restraining order against Morgan that banned him from abusing, harassing, or contacting Lee and required him to keep at least 100 yards away. When a jury deadlocked 11-1 in favor of acquittal Tuesday, the judge declared a mistrial and dismissed the charges. Mark Long, KFI News. We'll take a look at
No talking? What was that?
Windows. I love this company.
Where was something? Hold on. Like I said, not to be talking to them. Yeah, sounds good. That you like talking to them? Maybe get to sit there. Shitty. Do you remember when you could start spelling? Yeah, why? I started learning what TOYSTORE was, and my mom and aunt would like when my cousins and I would want to go to the toy store, like, do you want to go to TOYSTORE or not this time or whatever? Come on. But I didn't know what it was. So my cousin Kelly started to learn to be able to spell, and she taught me kind of like what when my mom and aunt would start spelling stuff, I started to know that at toy store. But sometimes my aunt would whisper other things. Vietnam. Why? Because my uncle had been in Vietnam, and there were some things like we'd want to go see a movie, and she would why? Because it was very hard on my uncle. He lost a lot of friends when he was fighting, and it was very, very traumatic for him. It changed him forever. It was never the same. So, she what? So she was just very protective of him. Like, she'd always check. Like, so we'd watch a movie or something, and it still made sense before she'd ask him, was there anything about it? What made you think of that? Well, I always think of that scene where that fucking helicopter comes down and with Fortunate Son, and I always think that's not what it was like. It was, what was it like? It was to the point where people around you, it was so bad kids, people around you had to ask other people if there was anything about it. so that it would not just disturb you, but wouldn't shake you mentally. It was so bad, really. Yeah. So don't think of it as like, oh yeah, shrimp and steaks and socks. I'm sure people would only think that in the future, but like surf, sand, and sex, that was one of the first porns I ever saw. Shout out to Kato for being in it. So we're watching this fucking thing on Showtime at my friend Chaim's house. His dad was the cable guy. He worked for AT&T, and he had cable, like all the channels, and the newest stuff from cable. So it was really advanced, and they had free Cinemax and Showtime and stuff. So it wasn't hardcore. Did they have Spice Channel? I think at points, but maybe not. I mean, I never saw it there. What did you see there? They had like Cinemax or something. And so what'd you watch? They had a movie late at night called Surf, Sand, and Sex. So we're watching this thing, and I'm watching it, and I was really into like the news and stuff. And so I'm watching this, and I go, "Holy shit, that's Kato Kaelin!" And people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "That's Kato Kaelin!" And they're like, "What are you saying?" I remember my Chaim is going, "What are you saying, Kato?" I'm like, "That's Kato Kaelin," and they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Oh my god, that's Kato Kaelin," and they're like, "What is that?" And I explained to them who that was, the actor, and they're like, "That guy in the movie is the guy about who?" I'm like, "They're the same person. That's Kato Kaelin." It didn't say in it. It didn't confirm it though. They're like, "You just think that. You're just thinking that that's Kato Kaelin." So my friends are making fun of me. Kato Kaelin. I'm saying, "No, that's Kato Kaelin." They're like, "Kato Kaelin. I'm like, "No, it's Kato Kaelin." They're like, "Kato Kaelin." I'm like, no, that is Kato Kaelin. They're like, so the end of this fucking softcore porn comes, which was, what was it? It was softcore porn. It was amazing. It was like this guy, or these women who were at somebody's house and just living out sexual fantasies and talking about it with their girlfriends. Really, yeah. It was called Surf, Sand, and Sex. Anyway, why? Because my friends and I were looking for some kind of porn, wanted to see someone naked or something, but we couldn't. What did I see? Had seen before that? At Greg Rajatowski's house, his parents in their basement have a photo album, and they took pictures of people at a nude beach and saved it in the backs of their fucking photo album. And Greg Rajatowski showed it to me one time, and that's hilarious to me. Really, yeah. So I saw naked people there. Then we saw him in the movie Tales from the Crypt. Those ladies are hot as fuck. And then what? We saw it. And then there was that movie. Were those the first time you saw it? It was basically like, anyway, allegedly, because I don't even know if I've seen it. Anyway, then what? Surf, Sand, and Sex, and then what? Sex on the Beach becomes a thing. But why did we know it was? Okay, so we would look at these movies, and they'd be called like Hot Times, and like Easy Riding, and like Double Crossed, and Seductive Differences. These were words that were like kind of too big for us to really know. Like, what is seductive? Okay, what is that? But this one was surf, sand, and it had the word sex in it. And we were like, thank God it knew that fucking word as we're searching through the fucking thing. And we did it, and it was fucking wonderful. And did it get you guys off? Well, I didn't know how to beat off then, so that was my thing. But yeah. Do you remember anybody beating off there? We joke about it, but no, I don't think anybody said. This is what I remember. Guys would do. This is how I learned that masturbating was a thing. Because people don't know, unless you're like molested or something, it comes naturally. How did it come to you? It's very natural. And this is what I think happens in the future. What? Well, there's like this way to open up your third third eye when you're a child. And how is that? By taking a vibrator and putting it up your butt to the point where it like connects with your prostate as a boy, but other places as a girl, and it like stimulates your mind. A lot of times people in like they have to be sexually abused by that for that to happen. I don't think that you need to do that. So then what? You would do it in like a drunk tank. The kid would be alone and it wouldn't be abusive. It would be they could experiment and just do what they want. Give a kid 3 hours and they'll take a vibrator and put it every part of their body. Really, yeah. Put it in their mouth, but so they couldn't swallow it and wouldn't hurt them. But it's a thing that helps them their mind expand. Really, yeah. Then what? How did you learn about this? It happened to me. I fucking just stimulated my prostate to the point where I like had connection with my pineal gland. It was like, oh my god, this is a better orgasm than you can ever have. It's like an electrical stimulation. It was like I want to be fucking electrically probed, like you talk about aliens. Why? Because it was like just like drained you of all your cum. It's amazing. Anyway, are you done? Hey Isaac, Ben, Jacob, Olaf, see how calling. Are you done? Hey Rambam. Rambam to me always looks Asian. Why? Because he was very, very diverse, but he's actually Spanish. Really? Yeah, he's Moroccan. He lived in Morocco. He's actually Spanish. Yeah, Safari. Yeah. Are you done though? My friend Yoshika, are you done? Anyway, what was that about stimulating your asshole? Well, you should know about that. Why? Because I told him about it. It's like, dude, there's this fucking way to do that with a dildo. Not a dildo. It wasn't a dildo. That dildo's a vibrator. Yeah, what's the difference? It's like a vibrator that looks like the Golden Dome, except with the fucking thing broken off. Really, yeah. I mean, basically, it's just like a big, smooth fucking thing. Really, yeah. Be like that if it were shooting. And I think eventually they just take the Mary on the top or whatever, and fucking just make it really smooth, and then it just becomes like a smooth like phallus symbol. But it doesn't have as much detail in the future. But yeah. Why? Then it just looks like a dick shooting out cum in the future when people are really sexual. Really? Are you done? So, fertility. No Powerball. Are you done? Are you hungry? Can you take a break? Which yeshiva did you attend? Yeshiva Hard Knocks? I'd make a really good yeshiva one. They call the Yeshiva Hard Knocks. It's so good. One of the best ones. Really? Yeah.
Making your way along the west south side before Vernon Avenue, then taking out to right lane. Looks like Kia continues to have it still a little crowded getting away from the juices. Nothing like earlier, but we do have maybe a couple minutes of a crowded flag coming through. You know, it's progressive rising in
Oppenheimer?
open car
Technically,
from
it is Oppenheimer. Hey, Jakob Squirrel. Jakob Squirrel.
This report is sponsored by Compassion International. We've all felt the impact of rising food prices. The families of poverty are facing malnutrition and depression. You can feed a family for a month with your $50 donation to Compassion International. Just text the word radio to 97646.
Do you hear what I hear? It's the sound of exclusive offers mingling from the ValPack Holiday Workshop. This November, ValPack is teaming up with iHeartRadio to bring you a special holiday edition of the Blue Envelope. Together, we're giving you an easy-to-scan QR code to stream all your
Just
favorite
keep doing
holiday
this.
tunes through the iHeartRadio
You can do it like more comfortably, though.
to see where else can send a $100 check inside. Dash to the mailbox for your ValPack envelope. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Specially marked ValPack envelopes. Or ValPack.com for details.
From the four corners of the globe, the world's greatest set their sights on one goal. The Breeders' Cup World Championships are coming to iconic England
Really?
this November 4th.
People are gonna want me to fucking say that their companies suck. Like, oh, you think all the good stuff sucks. Everything sucks. Because it does. Please tell me I suck. Fuck your couch. Neighbor? Call me neighbor. Say my name. Bitch, you throw like a wimp. Wimp. I ain't tired, you throw like a wimp. You can't get the ball. You're too tired to be catch. Get your weak ass on it. Bitch. That meme with the gun to the guy's head. Ohio always has been. That's all Ohio always has been. Right? No, Ohio be big. Ohio sucks. Whatever. You didn't know Ohio? At least I've been to Ohio. Really? Is Ohio cool? Yeah. I remember telling people I thought Ohio was really cool. They're like, Ohio's always the state on the radio out here that they use. It's a funny sounding word, Ohio. So they'd be like, oh, from where are you? Ohio? I'd be like, oh man, that person is so cool. He's from Ohio? Is he from Cleveland? Or Cincinnati? Columbus? Armstrong? Elton? Toledo? Oh, you know about Tony Pacos? You know about Loma Linda's? Do you know about Tony Pacos? Yeah, you gotta sign a fucking. Why is it a big deal? Is that MASH?
$50 a day for Saturday.
How much do you think?
If I could go,
Perché faccio una parrucca, presto la barba, una sanguigna, presto il letto come